IVF journey is really tough and it takes a mental toll. Listen to this interview.
You don't have children. That was not by choice. You called it another shattered mirror moment, which I think is so descriptive. And I think it's important we hear your voice and your experience after that particular door closed. And I say that as we often hear about infertility struggles and what that entailed, but often with a miracle baby at the end. But that's not your story.
I always wanted to have children. And when I was married the first time, that was very clear in our path that this was a marriage about having children, next generation, and all that. And when the first time it happened, it didn't happen. So I went and did fertility to aid in the process. And I think that that's the worst moment to go through. Is every month you feel like such a failure because that's.
There comes the blood, so it means It hasn't happened, yeah.
And then you go like, why? Why is this? And I think at some point you stop blaming yourself. I go, it is, there are certain things in your body that doesn't function in a certain way. That's how it is. You just have to let go and move on. And I think you come to a point where you have to stop blaming you.
There is a general misconception that IVF is a 100% pregnancy rate, which is totally false. IVF has a live birth rate of 40 to 45%. If 100 patients undergo IVF, only 40 of them will take a baby home. Therefore, a failure after IVF is not to be taken personally, it is the limitation of the treatment itself.